Certain documents that may be part of your court filing are confidential and not publicly accessible. This video is intended to outline the types of documents that the appellate and trial courts consider confidential and will outline for you the procedures and forms you must use if they are part of your court filing. First, let's review the documents that are considered confidential. They include financial source documents defined in the policy as including tax returns and schedules, W-2 forms, wage and earning statements, credit card and financial institution statements, minors' educational records, medical and psychological records, children and youth services records. And related to family court actions, there are 3 types of documents that are included: marital property inventory and pretrial statements, income and expense statements, agreements between the parties. These specific documents contain significant amounts of sensitive information, and the only practical solution for safeguarding that information is to make the entire document confidential and not accessible to the public. 1. Fill out a special cover sheet called the Confidential Document Form. And 2. Submit this cover sheet along with any confidential documents to the court and send a copy to all unrepresented parties and attorneys of record on the case. The cover sheet will be publicly available, but any document filed with the Confidential Document Form will not be available to the public. You do not have to follow these procedures if your case is already sealed or otherwise exempt from public view, such as juvenile or adoption cases. And remember, you should only be filing a confidential document if it is required by law or the court, or is necessary for the purposes of your case. It is up to you or your attorney to make sure confidential documents are protected. The court or the filing office are not required to review any documents you filed to be sure those documents comply with the policy. This responsibility is totally yours if you are representing yourself, or is the responsibility of your attorney if one is representing you. The failure to do so may lead the court to require that you or your attorney take corrective action to properly file the document and impose appropriate penalties or sanctions. You can find a copy of the Confidential Document Form at your county courthouse or at pacourts.us/public-records. Click on the Public Records Form link at the bottom of the page.